All right, what's going on, everybody? Man, it's your boy Mike's Winning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate having you guys. So look, it is early July at this point. We have everything in for the 370Z forced induction conversion. I call it that because it's going from turbo to a supercharger, built motor, etc., etc. Have everything together now. We're ready to roll. I'm dropping the car off right now on my cranks. So they're gonna be putting the motor in, getting me set up with the new setup. So it'll be a lot simpler, make a lot more power. Should be pretty crazy once it's all done. So guys, I'm gonna give you guys a quick run through of what I have here, what's going on in the car. All right, first and foremost, guys, Whipple supercharger. This right here is gonna make dreams come true. It's hurt a lot of feelings. Dreams come true, you know what I'm saying? It's a big boy right here. This thing right here with the smallest pulley will make about 1,300 to the wheels on my particular setup. There's only maybe about 6-7 cars, in the world that have this setup. It's pretty new. RGM manufactured this lower and upper intake, which allows this blower to go on our motors. 3.7 liters. V6 is on the Nissan, so you guys don't know what that is. So it's pretty stout. I'm gonna be running like a mid-grade pulley. The middle version should be, I'm trying to maybe be around 800-ish. I don't know what's gonna happen once we start tuning. What's gonna happen, we'll know. But around there, I'll be super happy person. Okay, so we have that going on right there. That's the main focal point of the setup. We have a full titanium tow mate right here. Dude, this thing's like, literally, it's like nothing. It's like a straw. It's ridiculous. All titanium. So the pie cut, super nice welds. You know what I mean? This is actually the midsection, my bad. This is like the resonator. Cool, got that. See, we have the OS Geiken triple disc, guys. This thing's a beast. People that have the Z know what this is. This thing right here will get you 1,000 foot-pounds at the motor. Crazy clamping force. It's been on my car before, as you guys can tell. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Still works fine. It has like 5,000 miles on it. Got that. Got the headers, guys. Got long tubes. PPEs, very best. PPEs, long tubes, guys. This right here is gonna go into a wide pipe. It's gonna go into that exhaust right there. No cats. It's gonna have a mild muffler. It's gonna sound incredible. It should sound very aggressive. What we're going for with the setup, kind of muscle car-ish, bringing them together, import muscle car, kind of bringing it together. You know what I'm saying? We got that going on right there. There it is. Here it is. Ugh. Look at this. Tow mate, straight from Japan, you know what I'm saying? All titanium. Just look at these welds, are beautiful. It's all slip on, really nice and easy to put on and off. I think it's 5-inch outlet. I don't know, it's gonna be kind of like a super style, how they have the angled look. I like that, I'm into that. We're gonna go single. Hopefully this won't restrict power at like some crazy ass number we're gonna be making. So if this does restrict the cars, it's coming off. And I'm gonna run no exhaust, so we'll see. I like this a lot. I've always wanted one. Got a good deal from a good friend of mine. Why not? Got that, guys. We got motor mounts. Oh, nice, solid. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get solid, excuse me. These are polyurethane, but these are a lot stronger than the stock ones. Once you replace these once, you never have to replace them again. Well, so they say. So I believe it. So. Got that. Tranny, motor mounts, got all 3 of those, everything we need. We have our fuel setup. Sorry, this is all packaged up, guys. This is how we do here. I didn't lay it all out for you guys. It's not a Ferrari. Double pump hanger. Dual 340s, I want to say, or dual 400s. I can't remember. All the fuel we'll need for 1,000 to the wheels. When I set up, I have the whole fuel return system with the E85 sensor, so I'm ready for whatever I want to run. I can do, have flexibility with what I'm doing with the car. That's important to me. Got everything, harnesses, lines, fittings galore. I got the whole setup, everything that's needed. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like right now, it has a top mount turbo setup. It's super crammed in. The downpipe, I had to wrap it, because it was too hot, burning stuff in the engine bay. This right here should really simplify the car a lot. Which was good about the Whipple is that it has its own internal oiling system. So let's say, for example, something really bad happens and I mess up my motor somehow, there's metal in my oil, the metal will not get to the blower, which is awesome. That's a really nice feature. That's probably the thing I like about it the most. Beyond it being super responsive, it's gonna be instant boost. It's gonna have peak torque at like 2,500 RPMs with rods, with a built motor, giving it, full tilt. So it's gonna be pretty amazing. It's gonna be definitely a tire burner. All right, guys, so quick little notes. I mean, there's just some things to consider with the blower. It's a lot simpler. It actually uses an air-to-water heat exchanger, not an air-to-air intercooler, how turbo setups would use. I have one in my car right now. You guys, pan down right here. Check this out. Big as hell. Water air. So water passes through, just like my Q60. A lot of newer cars use a lot of water to air now. It's a lot more consistent and has a water pump on it, pushes the water through it, has its own cooling system, just like a radiator, and it's air to water. So this thing's massive, and it should really help out with keeping all the intake temps cool with the supercharger. All right, guys, that's all I needed. This will pass through. There's actually one on the bottom of the blower. Pretty common knowledge for people who know about superchargers. Let me take this bag off. See the fins? All the way down in here. So once it passes through that, it gets cooled off, and at the very end, it passes through this this small little heat exchanger here, and that's how the blower gets its cool enough temperatures for the air to pass through the motor and make power. That's the way it works. A lot simpler, man. A lot simpler. Which I'm really excited about, is keeping everything simple and making room in my engine bay. It's pretty cramped. Anything with a V is kind of more cramped generally, so it should free up a lot. Beyond excited, guys, about this. Absolutely. Thanks. Should be a good time. I'm really excited about this. All right, guys, I have the motor. Let's go take a look at that. All right, guys, so here we have it. So we have a 4.3 liter of VQ37. It was initially a 3.7. It's bored out. This is still stock rod length and stock crank, but they're aftermarket rods, but they're stock length. So I didn't stroke it per se. I just bored it, made it bigger. So it went up to a 4.3 from a 3.7. It's a lot. It's pretty substantial. This car's gonna make a lot of torque. It should work very well with the blowers. See how it's all coming together as far as having a lot more low end torque. Right now, the car right now with the turbo setup, it makes a lot of top end power. Kind of laggy. Gotta wait for the power to come on a little bit. Made that way to not mess up the rods in the motor. You know what I'm saying? Pretty common knowledge for those people who know about stuff like that. So this right here should work well. It's sleeved. It's actually an OEM block, sleeved, custom pistons, head studs, head gaskets, stock heads. Technology nowadays, you don't really have to do a lot of head work how you would with like Supras and things from that era. You know, everything breathes good, valve timing's nice, should make a lot of power, should be fine. So this is what I have for right now, guys. We are leaving the car here right now, and I'll be checking back in with them throughout the process. Hopefully in about 2 weeks, everything will be put together, we'll get a tune on it, and it should be pretty exciting once it's on the road. All right, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in.